Oh, hey guys, sorry, 1 second. Let me catch my breath. I'm trying to get into mid-season form with my fitness. So I was going for a long run. But I have to tell you something. Going for a long run like this, hitting the track or even just doing sprints, in my opinion, is not the best way to improve your fitness and stamina as a footballer or soccer player. In fact, if you're trying to get match fit, I'll go even further and say any running without a ball is not preparing you the best way possible. Let me explain.
All right, so first things first, don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not telling you that sprints or the treadmill are bad. Any cardio is good cardio and will help you. But let's be honest with ourselves. When do you make the most mistakes in the game? I'll tell you when. It's late in the game when your legs feel like jello or when you've made a super long run and need to catch your breath. That is when we tend to make the most mistakes. And it makes sense. We're fatigued and we start to lose focus. So why don't we train for cardio in that type of environment as footballers or soccer players? What I always found most effective was doing drills similar to shuttles or sprints, but always have a ball. This simulates those moments when it's in the 80th minute or even extra time and you're exhausted and you want to take a break but can't and need to stay focused and keep your touch as sharp as possible despite your brain telling you, I'm tired. Now the drills don't have to be overcomplicated, but make them as realistic and as effective as possible. For example, in this drill, I created a lane for me to dribble full speed to the end, about 25 to 30 yards, turn with the ball and go back full speed, all while keeping the ball within the cones. If the ball goes outside the lane, then I know I've let the fatigue get the best of me and I'll do it again. If you're a team or training with someone, you can take turns. As soon as one player returns, they leave the ball at the starting point and the next player goes. Another one that I love that involves even more stop and go movements or turns, which again is more realistic, is by placing 3 cones out in front of you, each about 5 to 10 yards apart. You then take the first ball to any cone and leave it next to the cone as close as possible and sprint back to get another ball and then take that second ball to another cone, leave it and repeat for a third ball. If you're solo, immediately go back and retrieve the balls one at a time. If you're doing this with a partner, one person delivers the balls to the cones and the other can retrieve them. Again, the key here, pushing the limits at full speed, but keeping your focus on your touch and control. Make sure you leave the ball as close as possible to the cone, and when retrieving them, put the ball back at the starting line, meaning stop the ball on the line, don't get lazy, and pass it back to your partner. Finally, a simple figure 8 drill at full speed and forcing yourself to stay as close as possible to the cones will exhaust you after about 30 seconds or even less. Decide how many reps and sets you want to do and push yourself, increasing times as you build your stamina. Here's the reality, guys. These drills will exhaust you, but you're always getting meaningful and productive touches on the ball. Why would you not want to do fitness training like this? You will not only improve your stamina, but also improve your touch under stressful and fatiguing moments. Moments like the 90th minute when you need to help your team the most.
Chance, go! Finally.
Listen guys, no one, not even the pros, can say, I don't need any more touches. Every touch makes us better, so why not combine it with the necessary training we need to build our fitness? Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, we would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and tell your friends. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.